Hello and welcome to Crawford's on Camera. So I've just started editing and my first clip doesn't have any sound. I have tried everything hoping it would appear, but it has not. So the best I could do was just do a voiceover on this clip, as I obviously need to tell you what we are doing. So we were off to Mauritius to visit our family. My cousin's currently living out there due to her husband's job and their 2 children. We stayed with them for 16 nights and we picked up a hire car when we got there at the airport so that we could go off and explore the island while we were there. So from this clip, we were just waiting for my dad to pick us up. My parents were coming as well. And then we were heading off to Gatwick Airport. We were flying with British Airways, both ways. And I can't remember what else I probably said on there at the time, but we had a great time, as you're about to see. So I hope you enjoy this vlog as much as we enjoyed being there. We've been here quite a while, haven't we? The parking was super duper easy. We've left Dad's car like underneath, so it's kind of in a garage for the week, or 2 weeks. And then it was kind of raining, and the nice bus man stopped and picked us up, didn't he?
Yeah, he was really funny.
Yeah, and it really wasn't long at all, a few minutes to the terminal. Came straight in. BA brilliant. I checked in online before we left, so we just had to go through. It's like do it yourself, scan the boarding tickets, put the case on, stick the thing on, and that was it, wasn't it? And then security was good as well, wasn't it?
Yeah,
straight through security, no queues at all.
Well, Nanny and Henry had to go through this.
They got searched, didn't they?
Yeah.
And then we came straight up to Wetherspoons. There actually was, we're just sat in front of it now, a place called Wonder Tree, which it says the kids eat free, so we probably should have had a look there, but we were really hungry, so we had a spoons, didn't we?
Yeah, it was really yummy.
Yeah.
I had pizza.
And the prices weren't bad either. We all had a meal, kids had the kids' meals, which included a drink, and we all had a drink. So for like 5 meals, it was about £70.
Yep.
With drinks as well, so that was okay. That's about it, isn't it, really? They've been having a little play, I don't know if you can see just behind us here. It's like a little play thing, so they've just been having a burnout. We managed to grab some seats, it was super busy. But luckily a big family left, so we grabbed their seats and had a little sit down for an hour. And we're just waiting now. Our gate's just come up. We've got to go to 34, which tells me it's a 6 to 8 minute walk from where we are. Dad and Henry have just popped to the loo, haven't they?
Yeah, they should have been quicker than that.
Yeah, there probably was one on the way, wasn't there? But they've gone, so we thought we'd quickly jump on here because we hadn't done it yet. So next time we'll see you, we'll be on that plane, hopefully. So see you on the plane. Next stop, Mauritius.
Woohoo!
Good morning. So I can't think when I last filmed. I think it was in the airport. I didn't manage to get the camera out on the way to the plane.
No, you didn't do it at the
I didn't,
airport.
did I?
No.
So
But the airport was very good. There was actually you did film a little
yeah, we did at the
bit,
airport,
yeah.
but on the way onto the plane I normally do, and I didn't have a chance to get it out because we walked to the gate. It was very strange. We joined the queue we then had to go down some stairs and get on a bus, which they tried to squeeze us on like sardines, and a gentleman was not very happy, and in the end they took some people off. Then we got took across the airport, what do you call it, like outside where all the planes are. And I was thinking we were going to go up steps to get onto the plane.
But they just made
But we didn't, did we? We had to go back into another building,
yeah.
up a load of stairs that felt like we were inside of a lighthouse.
Yeah.
And then we went down, they call it a jetty, is that what they call it?
Oh, what?
The jetty to get onto the plane. I only think it's called that because it got stuck onto the plane and we couldn't leave it because they had to get it off. And I'm sure they called it the jetty. But yeah, so we got on and that was all fine. And we were meant to be getting to Mauritius at 11:20, which was an hour, possibly an hour and 10 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
Quicker than was meant to be. The flight was an hour. Yeah, the flight was an hour quicker. But then we were waiting for them to put the bags on. So the pilot came on and said it would be like 10-15 minutes. Then
they had to put like it looked like jet boosters on it.
Was it? Oh, I don't know. And then I think it was the jetty wouldn't come off. I feel like there was something else, I can't remember. And then because then they were doing that, the people that were going to taxi us out went to a different plane, and then we had to wait, and in the end we were over an hour sat on the plane waiting to leave, which was such a shame because we were like going to get there early. I think the pilot wasn't very happy, but anyway, yeah, so it's just been breakfast. So for tea the kids had, it was mashed potato, fish fingers and peas. To be honest, by the time they had it, what was it? It must have been like 11:30 gone, and they were past it really. I was as well. Henry didn't eat his. You ate a bit of your mashed potato, didn't you?
Yeah, but this morning's breakfast.
Hold on a minute. Then the adults' meals were it was roast chicken, but yeah, I wasn't hungry. To be honest, we'd had the meal in Weatherspoons, and it kind of filled me up more than I thought. And I think I was just really tired, so yeah, Dad ate mine as well. So yeah, and then just had breakfast, which was just like an English breakfast, like fry up, a little pot of fruit, a blueberry muffin, wasn't it?
But the scrambled egg.
Yeah, apparently the scrambled egg was not so good.
It tastes like set.
Imogen. So yeah, I think it's just a bit of a funny one. Like probably if it was daytime flight, you'd be more hungry. But I think when you're just tired and you've tried to get a night's sleep on the plane, it has been absolutely freezing. So cold. That's the only thing I would say. The BA blankets, they're kind of like an oblong shape. And I mean, I'm not a very big adult, and I'm not very tall either, but they're just not really quite big enough. And when you're on Virgin, they've got like a
Red blanket.
they're bigger, and they've got like I say a split. It's meant to be there, and so you can put it up around your neck, around your shoulders, and just like it feels like much more cozy. So I do prefer the Virgin blankets, I have to say. But yeah, no, apart from that, I think it's been a bit. We've had a bit of turbulence. It's been a bit windy. Nothing major, but yeah, I did feel it when I was asleep.
Me to show you guys
So yeah, we are currently exactly an hour till we reach our destination. We've just gone past Madagascar, and yeah, I've got the little our plane on the screen so we can see where we are. Yeah, so it's not too far until we're gonna land, is it? Yeah, and Imogen just wants to show you out the window.
Can't see from through.
Is it the clouds?
It's mostly clouds and like sky.
Yeah.
And the wing. There's a giant. Don't know why the wing's so big.
Oh. Right, so when we get off, we need to go to the. So I've pre-ordered eSIMs, So we need to go to, how do you say it, MTEL, the MTEL desk. Yeah, they were like £12 each, and it's unlimited data. I can't remember what the other little bits were on it, but to be honest, as long as there's the data, then you can just use like your WhatsApp and whatever, so that's fine. And then I think then we'll actually meet my cousin. She should be there then when we've gone through that, and then pick up the car. So hopefully that all goes to plan, and we get our bags and go through with immigration and everything okay.
59 minutes.
Yeah, and I think that's about it, isn't it? So yeah, I'm not sure at what point. Well, let's pick up the camera. We might be in on some beautiful beach in Mauritius, maybe.
Or maybe in their house.
So yeah, we'll leave it there for now, and we'll pick it up later. Bye. We're here, as you can see, in beautiful Mauritius. I never got back on yesterday, but yeah, it took a little while to come through customs just because of the all-in-one form. And but then yeah, after that we grabbed our bags straight away. I went and got, I don't know if I said, I bought before we came an eSIM with MTEL, I think they're called, the tourist pack. I paid for it back at home, and then I just had to come. They pretty much took my phone actually. They just said, oh, scan this to get onto the internet, and then they did it all. So yeah, and my phone's just like normal, got my internet data, whatever. And then we changed up our money at the airport, which was a much better rate than in England, so I definitely recommend doing that. Yeah, and then we met my cousin, and then we went and grabbed the hire car, which is fine. Quite a new one, I think. And then we've come to my cousin's. We're in the south of the island. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Look at this. Couldn't you just live here? We just had a little walk round from here. There's a little path they've got there, and we can just go along this edge of the beach. And there's the, I think it's called the Red Church. But yeah, we'll probably go and investigate along there a little bit more on another day, but we just come down. Dad didn't come down with us last night. We did just pop down late. The light was going, but just to show the kids. Yeah, so many more days like this. Cannot wait in this glorious sunshine. And look at the colour of that sea. Love it. Hi, so we're on day, what are we on? Day, I guess kind of 3. We had a full day yesterday and our next full day today. It's Sunday, and we're getting a bit of a quieter one and spend a bit more time with our family because the girls are off school still today. So we've just walked around, and where I think I showed you the Red Church, it's called Notre Dame from over here, we walked, which we're going back over there in a while. We've come around the roadway today to come and see it. So yeah, here's a bit of more of a close-up of it. There's actually a service going on inside because it's Sunday, so yeah, I'm guessing they come to church today. But yeah, it's lovely, and harbour just here. And here's someone down there working on their boat. Oh, there he is, and they're doing their deck. I'll ring the bells there, you can see it. So lovely. You can tell they really look after it. And then some more sea water. Right, let's go and see if we can find anything in these rocks. If you can just see the kids over there. Let's go and see.
Is there? I don't know. Look how many crabs there are. There's crabs everywhere. Hey, the nest there.
So this is where they bring the fish in, and then they prepare it all and scale it, and then they take it up to the little shop on the road and sell it. How clever is this? We've just realised they're bringing the fish over here and cooking, so you would not get much fresher fish than this. And I think they're doing chicken as well, so if you don't like fish, you can come and have chicken. And there's bread, I can see. Oh look, and along here she's just dishing up like salad. You can come in here and sit. You can see right here. Yeah, we think they might just do it on a Sunday. But you can see the fish and the, you can see behind here, like, I think that's where they bring the fresh fish. Oh, and I don't know if they're selling it there or they're just looking, but yeah, and then they're cooking it all fresh on the barbecue. It smells amazing. Hello, so we're on day, what day are we on? Four of our holiday. I never came on yesterday. We just went down to Grand Bay. I'll probably pop back down there again. It was quite windy, but yeah, we just had a little mooch around the shops down there, and then we popped in the supermarket to get a few bits. You can park, it was a super U, and you can park in there for free. So, and then you can just go and wander down to the front to the little shops, and then we went back up there, and there was other shops in the, what would you call it, like little precinct bit, and then we just went down to the beach for the evening, didn't we, where we are. And so today we have come to the sugar cane factory. Yeah, so we've just come in and we're about to go in and I guess pay to go in and see what they've got, so we'll take you with us. So we've just got out of the car and just walked in, and yeah, you can see all this without, we haven't even got through to the ticket bit yet, but yeah, I just thought I'd quickly show you that this is what they used to use originally, and they used to obviously have like people and animals onto these four around the edges that would walk around, and yeah, on those ones, and yeah, so it was like a hand operated grinder, and yeah, it used to obviously crush the sugar cane into like a juice as it would go round. So yeah, it's really good. They've got all these bits of equipment already before you even get in. Right, come on, should we go and get some tickets? Yes.
Hello, I am Raj, the Indian miner. I come from India and I was brought to Mauritius to protect the sugarcane crops against locust. Flores, my friend, also comes from India and she eats the rats and snakes that damage the canes. Raj and I helped men to get rid of the species that were harmful to the crops in a natural and biological way. We are the very first example in the world to show that biologist pest control is possible.
Oh, so they've been given these little books as they go round, so we can have a little look, shall we? Yeah. Well done, Imogen. So we've just picked up, they've got like a sugar cane taster, so let's see.
Well, we can't work out what this to do with this art business.
Kind of what it reminds me of. Look, it's sweet.
But it is sweet.
But it also, it's like I'm gonna say like some kind of vegetable or something where you would chew it.
Yeah.
Like maybe even like horse, what's it, like chestnut? Horse chestnuts that you get in stir fry. When you've chewed it all up, then you've got to put the rest in the bin. But yeah, it's really good. They've got these QR codes here. Oh, can you see this? So you scan these, and then I think as you go around, you can either listen or you can read. It's like the tour of the sugarcane factory. So yeah, look at all the sugars in here. We're going to learn all about this, aren't we? Yeah? Let's go and have a look. This is the barge. They would take the sugarcane from the island onto the boats. And here's all the machinery they made it with. And that is the big pyramids that they would make it inside of.
Languages. Oh, so that's why we call this island the Rainbow Nation. Come on, let's go discover the amazing adventure of the first people that stayed on the island. They came from so many different places in Europe, Africa and Asia, and all had different cultures and talk different languages. Close your eyes and make as if you were in a sugar factory. Once the sugarcane arrives at the factory, they are sent into these gigantic machines, where first they are chopped up, then squeezed like a lemon to remove all the juice, which goes into the big pot. It is cooked
There it cooks
until it becomes a thick and sticky syrup. It eventually forms little crystals. It is mixed in a huge washing machine that separates the crystals from the syrup nice and clean. These crystals are ready for use in cake and all the kinds of sweet treats you can dream of. Yay!
Of sugars, but I'm not going to serve you all of the 11. I prefer to give you some of them. Okay, so you, while tasting them, you will find different flavors, different aromas like honey, vanilla, coffee, chocolate, even licorice.
We try it.
But all of them becomes natural. Okay, because they're all natural, unrefined, without any flavor of sugar.
Quite good.
Nice.
Like this. Don't put it on the top, just like this. Okay? So this one was mostly like a classic one that you can use for daily uses. Now we'll proceed to the collection of the Demerara. So I have a few varieties, fine, dry, and the standard one. I will first give you the fine one with an aftertaste of honey.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Real nice.
Real nice.
That one good?
Lovely.
What do you think, Henry? I'll try it.
Yeah, I've got
It's got what?
It's good.
Honey.
Honey.
An aftertaste of honey. Yeah.
So
Nice, yeah. Very nice. And this one is the standard Demerara. So the standard Demerara, it is considered to be the Rolls Royce of sugars. It just gives an aftertaste of vanilla, this one. So it's ideal for desserts like for creme brulee, vanilla sauce, and for
To make it stick to the cup.
Yeah.
Is that nice? You like that one too? Henry?
Imagine that on apple crumble.
Now the coffee crystal. So the coffee crystal, that's the sugar that is unique in the world. So this one, it is not for exportation. You will find it only here. Otherwise, all our sugars, they are exported to Harrods. But the coffee one, it remains here. It goes very well for cafe and for yogurt.
That must be what Auntie Susie
That
bought.
one's quite strong.
Coffee.
Crunchy.
Yeah, I thought it might be.
Do some good teeth brushing tonight.
I can't play so long with it. Use it in your coffee.
Okay? And now, more we move on to the darker ones. You will see the texture changes. So texture becomes more humid, smooth. Even the taste will be stronger. So what give it the strong taste here, it's just the molasses. So the more it's dark, means you can use it for your baking and for your cooking purposes.
Not so much.
It's alright. Yeah, it's alright. At the end, it's alright.
Chocolate cake,
Oh, it's
brownie,
nice. It's lovely.
And you think that's...
Oh, that's quite strong.
No, it's nice. You put that in Christmas cake. Making Christmas cake, yeah, lovely.
A bit too strong for me.
Oh dear. It's a bit stronger as we go.
Yeah.
Put your ones in the bit for the last one.
It has the dark muscovado. So the dark muscovado is kind of a really special one. So it's mostly used this one for cuisines, like for meat marinade, barbecue, gingerbread, and for mojitos. Lost, try. You should try the last one. Healthy one.
I don't know this one.
Let's see what my face does.
And I have something to give you later. And the last one, it will be the molasses sugar. So molasses is the sugar that contains nutrients like iron, calcium, magnesium, and potassium. Have you ever heard of the word licorice?
Yes.
Yeah?
I like licorice.
You like licorice? There you go, madam.
Oh, thank you.
So molasses, this one.
Mommy's been given a
It
double
just
portion.
gives you an aftertaste of licorice.
Give me a
You know licorice, sir?
Nice.
No? Licorice Arabic.
I've never eaten this.
I don't actually like licorice, so let's see.
No, I'm not very good.
Sticking in my throat, that one.
It's nice.
Oh, no.
It's alright.
It's alright, but
It's nice.
Like that one. You like licorice though, don't you?
Yes, I do.
how?
It's good? Okay. Now make her try something. Make you try a small brownie.
Yeah.
So it's prepared by the restaurant with the molasses sugar. So the darkest sugar that you have tasted.
Yummy.
The long sugar.
Right?
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Lovely.
It's chocolate.
Creamy.
Brilliant. That's my favorite.
That's so nice.
So thank you very much for your attention.
Oh, I'd buy some of that.
You
That's
have the
lovely.
big to free cups over there.
We need
So
to
after
get
sugar, you're going to get honey drum tasting. That's your own self tasting. And at the end for you, rum tasting. Okay, sir, I will ask you please don't try the vanilla taste. You will see a
At the end for your rum
combination of
tasting.
nutty jam, it's a black
So we've just finished the tasting of the sugar, and they've got just a little shop around it of all the things that they sell, and you can buy like the bags of the sugar.
Donc vous, en dégustant, vous allez retrouver
Little
différentes
mixer.
saveurs, des différents arômes comme miel, vanille, café, chocolat, de la réglisse et tout ça.
Bags.
D'accord? Je ne vous donne pas les roses, donc je vous donne 4. Maintenant, on va passer aux collections du Mirara. Donc j'ai 3 variétés, le frais, le sec et le standard.
So we've now moved on to some honey tasting, and I think we do this one ourselves. Is that nice, Imogen? Don't put the stick back in.
No, don't put the
Will.
stick back in.
Is Henry going to have a go? What did you think of that one, Imogen?
Yeah, that's nice.
That's nice. What do you think, Henry?
I've never had honey.
Can you give me a stick, Henry? Where'd you get your sticks? Oh, there they are. All right.
Do you want some, Mum?
You've got to put that stick in there when you've finished. That one.
Don't like honey?
I don't like that one. Mum, do you
Is
want
it?
some?
Shall I try some?
Do you know what it is?
Oh, that stick's all sticky already.
Oh, Jesus.
I think people are putting them back in. Oh.
I think it's just general sticky fingers, Anna.
It's not.
Yes,
Can't see what it is.
I'm moving on to the next one. So do we take some of these?
What are you doing?
No.
That tastes like
Did it
lemon
not
or
taste like
something.
honey?
What's in that?
I can't read
Banana. Oh, it's banana flavoured honey.
Yeah.
it. Steady, steady.
It's like these ones. This is all the different flavours. That's banana. So we've just finished the honey tasting. That was just little jars you'd help yourself to, and then now we're coming into the rum tasting. I have said Dad can sample the rum because I know there'll be a lot of flavours I might not like. I might just dip my finger maybe in one I might like, and then I said I'll do the driving. I'll be the designated driver today. Yeah, Mum's loving life being taxied around so she can have all the samples everywhere. Let's see how this goes.
It's a rum l'aventure muscovado infused with sugar in a stainless barrel for 6 to 18 months. So it's a dark muscovado sugar which make it changes in color, changes in taste. Percentage of alcohol 37.5. You can use this one especially for your tea punch, cocktail or mojito. Cheers. Et on va terminer avec quelque chose de plus sucré.
Dad, you've got to have mine as well.
What?
Petit liqueur café. Niveau d'alcool passe à 26.
Right.
That was quite... No, I didn't. I coughed.
Liqueur café.
That was
What's that one like?
quite strong.
Did you like that, Grandad?
That's right.
Yeah, but Grandad had that extra.
One, it's a rum aged about 3 years. 3 years aged in the American oak and the bourbon cask. So the bourbon cask makes the rum have a small whiskey now and vanilla taste to it.
Grandad like that one?
My taste.
No, not so much that one.
No. Don't know whiskey.
Went wrong way.
Days.
I didn't mean the back throat. Didn't go so much on that one.
You got the other one.
Don't think we've
How do you think
ever
this
seen
one
these
is?
two
Too
drink
strong?
something they've not liked.
Don't know really.
Do you like cognac, sir?
We like brand, yeah.
Cognac.
Cognac, but not whiskey. Yeah, we're not whiskey drinkers.
No, well, so
It was rum, but it was aged in a bourbon cask.
Yeah.
The bourbon cask make it have a whiskey taste. in it.
Yeah, you can taste
This
it.
one,
yeah.
it's a 10 years aged. In a French oak barrel in a cognac cask.
Oh, that sounds
The
good.
percentage of this one will be 40, but the taste will be different. Woody, dry, a bit fruity. And of course you have taste of the cognac. Enjoy this one.
That smells better.
Yeah.
Got to drive.
Oh,
So he's drinking it.
I'm drinking hers as well.
Drink it then.
Have a bit.
Dip your
Just put it on your
finger in
lip.
it.
Just put it on your lips to taste a little bit.
Dip
You
your
get the flavour
finger
then.
in
wouldn't
it.
you?
They're getting stronger.
That one's better.
Yeah, you can take. You
Wait,
can
do they get
taste
stronger
brandy in it.
Yeah.
and we'll move to the favorite, everyone's favorite. It's called the Lazy Dodo. It's a special one, at 10 years aged, but in the American oak barrel. So this one we'll say will be more smooth, like sweet, good to use for your cocktail, especially like pineapple jam, the golden coaster sugar, some ice and the rum. You shake it well. Perfect.
Sounds nice.
So nice.
What's the special about this one? Have you heard about the dodo, sir? The bird?
Yeah.
The legend say if you drink the whole bottle, you will see the bird alive.
Yeah, you probably would.
A little teeny weeny.
Okay.
Probably see a lot of things with it.
You like that one?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Henry?
Filming you.
Normally you drink or you don't drink because you're driving. No.
Just driving.
Yeah, normally I drink.
What do you
I drank the other night, so I'm on driving today.
No, not always. Well, I offered a drive.
What do you prefer? Rum, wine, champagne?
Rum. I was drinking the New Grove. Oh, it's just the clear one. We're staying with my cousin, so she's got an array of
Okay.
Yeah.
drinks. So I had that one with some lemonade the other night. It was really nice.
So try this one. It's called the New Grove Rum Savoir Faire. That's for you.
I'll try a little teeny weeny.
It's a 12 years age rum. 12 years age, and it's a limited edition, about 2,500 bottles. So this one, it's a blend, sir. You full own barrel differently, so the taste will be different, more fruity, less aggressive.
You can finish that little bit off.
Yeah.
Mum, you can finish that bit in there. I'll just touch it to my lips just to taste it.
You just taste a bit.
Just a little smidgen.
You will get drunk, madam.
Yeah, I know. It's falling asleep.
Put them to bed when we get back.
And to finish with something sweet, it's a caramel liqueur.
Oh.
The percentage of this one will be 26. Sweet, smooth, easy to drink. So this one you can drink it neat with some ice, or you can put it in your pastries, ice cream, tiramisu, pancakes.
You can smell that. You can smell the caramel before I even picked it up.
Oh, yeah.
I just smell that when you put it closer.
Oh, it is sweet. Really sweet.
Yeah,
You can
that's
finish that
nice.
one off. Some dug on that one. Better distribute evenly.
You don't know. Granddad
That is nice.
definitely
Carrot
not
actually
be
carrot,
driving.
Yeah.
Better make them
Yeah,
sit in the back.
that's nice, that last one.
Exactly.
That's real good.
Sweet.
Yay, I get to sit in the front.
Thank you so much, sir, madam.
Thank
I
you.
hope you enjoy the tasting.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Enjoy your holiday.
And after trying all the rums, they get you a little bit drunk. So then you spend lots of money in here on the rum. So we've just come into the restaurant. The prices were actually really good, but I just thought I'd just give you a little scan in case you're coming so you can see the menu. So this is the drinks menu. So that's obviously all the cocktails made of all their different rums. Obviously there's a lot of rum choices. And they do have wine. Then these, the tropical colours, I think are, the wind's blowing it, are like mocktails. And then there's like all still, you know, soft drinks, sorry, here. And then you've got your hot drinks if you want a hot drink. That was that. And then here's their main menu. So you've got their signature dishes here. Starters. And they do a little section of all seafood dishes. Then from Earth, which I think I'm going to try, the marinated chicken skewers. They sound quite nice. Then they got vegetarian. And then from the garden, so you've got like your salads. I know it's an octopus one here. And then desserts are over here. And then I thought the kids section was really good. If they come out and they're good, it's only 275 rupees for the children's menu, and that includes their main. So there's like beef or chicken burgers, and then like a kind of spaghetti bolognese, I think. Then they get to choose a drink. And then it's pancakes with, they can either have demerara, sugar or chocolate. But I thought that's really good for 275. Normally when you go to the, you know, tourist places, things cost a lot of money, but yeah. And then they've also actually got a little special, where is it? This one. Look, I found them. When we came in, we got these tickets, and they give you 20% off any rum cocktails you have with your lunch. So Mum and Dad can use these when we get in. They did give us tickets for the rum tasting, so I don't know if these were just a separate thing, because Mum didn't get any. I thought they were perhaps for the kids, and obviously they're children, so couldn't do the rum tasting. But anyway, so yeah, if you get these, then just check if you've got that and you're coming in here for lunch, because then you can get 20% off your cocktail. So our food's just come out. Here's Dad. He's got the flank of steak. You've got a burger, haven't you? It's already started being demolished. I got the chicken skewer. Mum's also managed to wangle herself a kids' burger and chips. And you've got the chicken one as well, haven't you, Henry? Is it nice?
Nanny's got beef.
Is yours nice?
Or the meat.
Right, let's see if mine's nice. This looks super, super yummy. So our puddings have just come out. Look at this. And then here's the pancakes. Imogen's already started, but here's the kids' pancakes that were included. I'm gonna go and enjoy this now. Hi, so we're on day, what day is it today? 7. It's Thursday. And we've just drove down to the south of the island. We did stop at Grand Bassam, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, with the temple there. Yes, the weather is a bit questionable up there, and we did get rather wet, so I never ended up actually filming them. I did grab some photos, a bit misty, but I'll pop them in here. And now we have come to the world of seashells, which is meant to be the biggest one, it says, in Africa. So yeah, we'll take you in and let's go and have a look at some shells. What are you doing, Henry?
I'm making my own t-shirt. I'm having a go in a moment.
And this is the gift shop just at the end of the museum, with lots of pretty things you can buy. So after we were leaving the Shell Museum, I just asked the ladies that worked there if they could recommend anywhere that we could go and grab a bit of lunch. It was a little bit late. Anyway, they sent us to, I think you pronounce it, I'm just going to read it, Ambalaba, I think it is. I'll put it on here anyway. But yeah, we've just had lunch here and it was really lovely. Normally, they'd obviously have these up because it's windy. They've obviously got them down. But it has actually been lovely and sunny while we've been here. And the ladies that work here have been really accommodating and helping us with what's there on the menu. And yeah, it's been great. So let's go on to the next stop. So you can go underneath.
There's a gap there, look.
Hey, you've been screwed. Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
This is scary.
So we just left Anbalaba for our lunch and we've come just straight round, literally, like 3 minutes from there to Makonda viewpoint. Yeah, I've just been up, so you may have seen the footage before because I was going to film at the top, but it was quite steep and my sister's the one that's scared of heights, not me, but I did get a little bit panicky, especially on the way down. But no, I don't know if you can see behind me, where is it, where the people are walking up here. Yeah, if you get a chance, you just pull up on the road just before it here, and there's all like the parked cars, and go and have a little look. It's a beautiful view up there. So yeah, you would have just seen my footage from up there. Let's go on to the next bit. So we've just had a quick pit stop on Lemorne Beach. We've just jumped out, just had a little look at the beach. And we're jumping back in the car because it's 5 o'clock and the sun will be down in a minute, so it'll be dark in about an hour and a half. So we've still got, it's probably over an hour, maybe an hour and a half drive back up to where we're staying in the north. So let's get back in the car and go. Good morning. So we're on Friday. We've been here a week. And yeah, so today we're going to go to Port Louis Market, and my cousin's going to take us and just show us the little route she does and be there in case we get hassled, but we love a market, so I'm sure we'll be fine. And then we're gonna go to a beach after for the afternoon. Yeah, so another day of a bit of exploring and a bit of a chill today because we did a lot of driving yesterday. The kids slept really well last night, so even though they were sat in the car for quite a while, they must have been tired out with all our exploring. So yeah, let's go and have some breakfast and start the day. So, bit of a change of plan. Didn't actually end up getting my GoPro out. I think I took one picture with my phone at Port Louis. It was really busy. I suppose it's like the London of England. And obviously I said we were going to like the markets and that. So I decided, yeah, it was just too busy to film, and obviously like for safety reasons I had a backpack with like the kids' drinks and things in, and I didn't want to keep getting my camera out and things advertising it. So yeah, I didn't actually end up filming, but yeah, it was basically, there's like a newer part which is like what was it called, like a craft, it's kind of almost like a crafter, but inside there was like lots of little shops with all, you know, like textile things and magnets and things from the island that they make, you know, tourist souvenir things, there's the word I'm looking for. And then Joanne also took us, then we went and she said, oh, here's the old part, and it was like, yeah, it was old, like the buildings were all old. You could just tell the streets are old, and it's all, again, like little shops in the buildings, but they were like on the street, these ones. And she also took us through the meat markets, which was an eye-opener, shall we say, and I'll leave it at that. Yeah, Imogen didn't go through the second one because of the smell. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, we had a bit of lunch there in a cafe, and right by we could see like where the boats were, like the little harboury dock part. And then we were meant to be stopping at a beach on the way back, but Grandad forgot his swimming shorts, so we've come back and I said, do you know what, it's like 3 o'clock. By the time we get back in the car and drive to the beach, let's just come here to the one by my cousin's house. And yeah, I love it. We've got it, you can see, like all to ourselves. There's nobody here. They're in the sea behind me. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, so we can just have a bit of a chill out on the beach, catch a few sun rays, and then decide what we're going to do later for tea. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring you up to speed. Sorry I didn't film Port Louis, but yeah, I think it was like about 45 minute trip in the car down there. We got stuck in a little bit of traffic when we got closer, but oh, that was the other thing. They did start there, they've got their food festival on, which all smelled really lovely. Yeah, probably if you were going like for your, I don't know, I bet the people that work there pop out for lunch and have something to eat, or if you're about in the evening, it all smelled really good. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go and enjoy this now. So yeah, I might pop back on later, or maybe tomorrow, see what we're gonna do. But yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy this sun, so see you later. Hello, so it's been a couple of days since I've done any filming. We just had a kind of few chilled days just at the beach and mooching around some local shops. But today we have come to the zoo. It's Casella Nature Parks. So we've just got here. It was about an hour and 15 minutes from where we're staying. So let's go in. I've pre-booked the tickets, so let's go in and have a look. The zoo. We're going to go and find how we get on the African safari truck. We've got it booked for 12:30, so we don't want to be late. How lovely it is, and sunny day.
There's a duck.
Is there? Oh yeah. We
And
came
there's
to
a
African
fish.
safari
And
park
there's
to
a
see a duck.
fish. And another fish.
Look at the drone. So we're having lunch in the Bluebird restaurant. I've gone for the chickie, which is like fried chicken burger, chips. And the kids, oh, that one was 575 rupees. And then here's the kids' crispy chicken and chips. And that was, I think it was 375. Yes, you've got the same as well, you imagine.
That's yummy.
So let's see what it tastes like. Guinea pigs, there's rabbits, there's chickens.
And everything. Oh, I like that one over there.
Fluffy one.
Yeah, the standing up one. Mum, that one's that standing.
Yeah. There's some more little chickens over there.
I feel like the chickens have escaped into there.
I think the chickens have escaped into here, do you?
Yeah, because there's only a couple, isn't there? Like that.
Should we go over here and have a look at the goats? Look, over here. Look, there's water in the grass in that one. Let's have a look.
But there's also an ostrich over there that I was very scared of.
There's not ostriches in here, they're geese, I think. Good morning. So it's the day after we went to the zoo. Yeah, I never actually finished yesterday because we had our lunch. And then I think we went and had just a little wander around some of the animals the kids wanted to go back to. And then we left and came back to the little Mao, Le Crozette. And we popped in the pharmacy because Mum's got some bad mosquito bites. But they were like, oh, you probably need to see a doctor. So anyway, we came back to my cousin's and, cut long story short, ended up going to the walk-in centre where they were really good. And they gave her like an injection for antihistamine, and I mean, they were like massive, like the size of a humbug sweet, blisters out the top of her, the front of her leg kind of thing. Yeah, so anyway, they got rid of them all and they dressed them and they've sent her away with some tablets and some cream. And I think even though she was dreading it, she's glad she went and had it done. And also, just in case you're interested, it cost like £36 for, you know, being seen and what they'd done. And it was less than £3 for the, I think it's like some antihistamine tablets and some cream. So for 2 prescriptions, so that'd be like £20 in the UK. Yeah, so it's not even worth claiming on her insurance because the excess would be more than that. So it's so cheap. Yeah, so we've just got ready this morning. We're Wednesday now, so we've only got tomorrow and then we go home on Friday. So we're going to go up to the botanical gardens this morning, and then I think we're just going to come back and go to the beach here. Just have a couple of chill days really before we head home, back to the rat race of life. Yeah, so I'll take you around, show you the botanical gardens to see what they've got there. So we've just arrived at the botanical gardens. It's 300 rupees for, I'm going to say 5 and above. I don't think it was, under 5s were free. Yeah, so for me and the 2 kids it was £14 something to get in. They offered us like a buggy ride. I think it's about an hour, and they like a guided tour, which was 75 rupees per person, but we've decided just to walk because we want to burn the kids out a bit. But no, it seems really nice here so far, and we've just got to a little enclosure. Let me just turn this around to show you. It's some kind of deer. I'm sure there's a sign somewhere as we go around. So let's go and have a look. Look at all those bats. trees drop their roots from like the branches, and then they plant them back down into the floor. So that's these over there, isn't there? Round by the red church where we're staying, there's a massive tree like this. Look at the little puppy. Oh, I wish we were closer to home. You could come home with us, couldn't you? Oh, look, it's got a little white dot on the end of his tail. We just found this tree, which Princess Margaret, the Queen's sister, planted in 1956.
October.
Hello! So we had, well, the last time I filmed was when we were at the Botanical Gardens, I think, and then we went back over to the sugarcane place for lunch because Grandad liked the food there. I didn't do any filming yesterday. We just went back to Perry Bear Beach and had a nice chilled afternoon, didn't we? And then we went out for tea with my family for like a last meal. And yeah, now we're at the airport, aren't we? We're going home. Dropped the car back. That all was fine. They just came out, checked it over. We filled it up on the way back, and that was all great. So we can recommend. I don't know how to pronounce it, but the word looks like penguin. I think it might even mean penguin.
Is it pingo?
Pingo. And then yeah, so can recommend them if you're looking to hire a car. It was all very straightforward. Didn't have to pay any extra deposits or anything when we got here. We literally just paid a deposit for the car. And then when we got here, just paid the remaining balance. So it cost, we did get a 7-seater because of our luggage. And I think it was about £600 for 15 nights. It possibly might have been cheaper if we booked it a little bit more ahead. I literally booked it the week before we came. Yeah, so that's that. But yeah, we come through the airport, all fine. We got here like it was just over 3 hours before check-in, because we dropped the car off first. But yeah, we came straight through the check-in desk. We were the second through, weren't we? And then we've come through the passport control, through checking the bags, security, and then we've come and we've sat in, it's called Takeoff Bar, and we've just had a drink.
It's still going.
Finished? Yep. So yeah, we've sat in the Takeoff Bar. Mum and Dad have just had a pint, we've had a milkshake.
Yeah, I had a chocolate one. And we had
it's about 300 rupees for a milkshake, and then Dad had a pint of Phoenix, which was $5.25, and Mum had a Henry cameraman, and Mum had a half pint, which was $3.25. Yeah, they've got, just in case you come here actually, they've got like small plates of food like French fries, fish fingers, mozzarella sticks, chicken and cheese toast, things like that, which are anything from about, well, the chips are 275 rupees up to about 400, all between about that. They've got pizzas, which are from 500 to 625 rupees. There's sandwich and burgers, again they're 550 to 650. $1.50. And there's the soup. They've got hot breakfast. It doesn't say that that's only served at a certain time of day. And then drinks wise, there's like cocktails. They're like 500 rupees each. Tea, coffee.
Oh no.
Yeah, all the drinks you could think of really.
Yeah.
Rum, wine. So let me just, for example, like Prosecco is 600 rupees. And like a white wine or Chardonnay is 275 by the glass. And the dearest one, there's a Sauvignon Blanc which is 800 rupees. So yeah, but yeah, I would say don't really get to the airport much earlier than you need to because
we couldn't.
there's not really a lot here.
No.
We didn't actually go through the duty free. I think it's just a little shop there.
Yeah.
There's they've got these pool like cafes. They're all over Mauritius. We've seen loads of them. It's Glenda's name. Yeah, so I can see one of them from here, and then there's this bar here. I don't know if there's anything out. So we were going out at gate 19, and there's gates 15 to 18 on through, and also then there was, I can't think what the other numbers were in the opposite direction. So I don't know if they've got anything, but yeah, there's not a lot here. Other thing I'd say, we've not actually done it because I don't think we've spent enough on anything. But if I just show you here, we're sat right next to it. It's for your tax-free shopping. So I think, if I'm right, if you buy anything while you're here, which is 2,500 rupees or more, if you keep your receipts, you might want to look it up and double check, because I don't know if I read you're meant to get like a VAT receipt as well. I'm not sure if it's separate or if it would just be on your proper receipt. Bring it here and you can get your tax back on your shopping. So yeah, just something to bear in mind if you come to Mauritius. But yeah, I think all in all that's about it, isn't it? We've got an hour until we got aboard the plane. Yeah, I've done that. Dad's just saying to me about the restaurants we went in. So in Grand Bay, we went to our cousins, as their local, as they called it, which was called, what was it called? Canis?
Canis, yeah.
Canis, La Canis. And just along from it is also the beach house. I think they also they go to another one, but we didn't go to that one. But it's really lovely. If you go, I think they open at like 6 o'clock, but you can go there earlier than that. And they're like right on the harbour, and there's like a little bit of beach, so the kids could go down and play like on the beach, and we could just sit in. You can like overlook it, so you can keep an eye on them and have a drink. Yeah, the food was really nice in both of them. Really reasonable prices, nice cocktails. Cocktails are really good price, and they make them all proper, like fresh.
And
they don't just pour it out of a like pre-mixed, you know, juice carton. Yeah, they're really nice, quite strong.
And
yeah, and the puddings were nice as well, weren't they?
Yeah, but there was no mocktails.
There was some mocktails. They did have mocktails.
Did they?
Yeah, you were on the apple juice, weren't you?
Hey, I asked you for a mocktail.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so if I think of any more tips before I get home, I might do a little sum it up summary on the end of this. But yeah, I'll leave it here for now. We're just waiting to board our plane. We're flying back again with British Airways. Yeah, they've checked everything in, great. It's all really easy.
We're literally right next to where we need to go in.
Yeah, we are. We're right, literally, our gate is 19, and it's literally, as you can see, right here behind me. But yeah, I think that's about it. Obviously, it's a night flight, so hopefully we can get some sleep when we're due to land at, I think it's 6:20 in the morning. Although when I looked earlier, it was saying a few minutes to 6 we might land. So hopefully we'll be home late morning. We might stop and have some breakfast on the way home. Yeah, so we'll try and get some sleep on the aeroplane. But yeah, we'll leave it here. Yeah, see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.